for all women and girls, rights, equality, and empowerment. International Women's Day 2025. Happenstance gave this woman the opportunity to utilize her skills to bring success to those around her. How did you get into the oil and gas industry?
My journey started a little over 5 to 6 years ago when I was hired to be the consultant for a group of companies. One happened to be an oil and gas company. I was then offered shares in the company and gradually enjoyed the challenges of the company, and the opportunity arose for me to start managing and running the company, and I did just that. I trained under Dr. Krishna Prasad, and I just dived right in and got involved.
What were some of the challenges in a male-dominated industry?
When I got into into oil and gas, this particular company, we had some challenges financially. So my background in accounting kicked in, and I had to tell people, don't spend. So facing men and telling them don't spend as a woman, I had to learn and learn fast. So I had to go in with facts and tell them, because they will challenge me, and they did. Who is this woman? Where she come from? And why is she telling me I can't do this? You don't understand. So that was one of my major challenges in the oil and gas industry internally. I was accepted because I proved to myself. As long as you prove yourself, they would respect you. However, they underestimate me. They think, oh, that woman didn't know what she's doing, and she wouldn't get far. And I was challenged by that, and as always, I love a challenge. I looked at it, I saw the solution, and I focused on the solution rather than the problem.
Tell us some of your successes that stand out to you.
One of my major success in this industry is I maneuvered through the COVID-19 pandemic. I got involved at a time when no one wanted to get involved with oil and gas. Oil prices had plummeted, and we had everything going on internationally. Oil and gas wasn't something people wanted. We were talking renewables and all of this. Who wants to get into fossil fuel? No one. So my biggest success is taking the company. I was on the Titanic. The company was already sinking. COVID hit, and I was there trying to struggle through. I brought the production up 300% during COVID. I kept my staff on, and I would give credit to my accounting background for that, being able to maneuver and balance the books and get the job done. That is one of my biggest success, because this is a brown field, and a brown field meaning a mature field. So being able to increase production, especially in a time where COVID is happening and people are not coming to work and stuff, I was able to maneuver and do that. My personal success as a divorced woman is that I was able to raise 2 children, and as adults, they can still call me every day and say, Mom, I love you. And that to me is a foundation we need now. We need to ensure that we have family life, no matter if you're a career woman or a housewife, which is a big task in itself. We need to ensure that we have that communication with our adult children. Too many times I'm seeing families not speaking to each other, but as women, we hold the family together, and we need to continue doing that, keeping the family together.
How do you think we can achieve equality and empowerment and ensure rights for all women and girls?
In this industry, I just came out of the energy conference last week, and I'm seeing more and more female getting involved in the energy sector. Yes, in managerial positions, you will find there is a ratio of probably 2 to every 10 male, but that's okay because we are growing. And I have encountered successful females in the industry, but we are all growing and we are reaching the managerial positions, and we will soon. And I will encourage women to educate themselves. Don't be afraid of the challenges. Don't take no, don't. Just push forward and don't focus on negativities. Just know that you can do it and get it done. What you bring to the table is quite different than your male partner. That person will solve a problem a different way than you because they will think differently. So I would encourage women to get involved like that, educating themselves. If we understand as women, we are not there to compete. We are natural nurturers, whereas a man is a natural protector, right? So that is how we tackle things. We tackle things differently. What we bring to the table is different, but we have one goal in mind, and that is important for us to see. Respect each other and include each other in problem solving, and don't focus too much on the challenges, but focus on the solutions. And if we focus and we join our forces together, we will succeed.
Why is it important to celebrate International Women's Day annually?
We can excel at home. We can excel in the boardroom. We can multitask. That is our superpower. A woman can multitask. I always say I could be doing the laundry and preparing for a board meeting at the same time. I walk in my house and I am in the kitchen preparing dinner for my family. And my son, he will not prepare dinner, but he will buy dinner, So we can multitask. That is our superpower. And that is why we should celebrate us. We should celebrate us.
For all women and girls, rights, equality, and empowerment, the Office of the Parliament celebrates International Women's Day 2025.